Hey everyone, I was just sitting here with a cup of chai this evening and I thought, why not pull some cards and do a love reading? Now, this may not be a reading for everyone, but if you're dealing with a breakup, a situationship, or there's someone on your mind and you're wondering why things happened the way they did, there may be a message here for you. So, let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Alright, so the first card out is flirting, and immediately I'm getting the sense that this connection started with a lot of chemistry. There was attraction, playful energy, texting, banter, maybe even a lot of mixed signals. This feels like someone who knows how to create a spark, someone who enjoys attention and enjoys being desired. But here's the thing. I'm not sure this person's actions were always matching the intensity of their words. For some of you, this may have been someone who kept the connection alive just enough to keep you interested, but not enough to create real stability. The energy feels exciting, but it also feels inconsistent. Let's see what else the cards have to say. The next card here is used. And honestly, this card changes the entire tone of the reading. Because what I'm seeing here is someone who may have taken more from this connection than they were willing to give back. One person was investing time, energy, affection, understanding, and emotional support, while the other person was mostly just receiving it. And after a while, that kind of dynamic becomes exhausting. Some of you may be realizing that you've been carrying this connection on your shoulders for much longer than you should have. You kept giving chances. You kept trying to understand them. You kept hoping things would change. But this card is asking an important question. Who has been taking care of you while you've been taking care of everyone else? Because the energy here feels drained. It feels like somebody poured so much into this connection that they forgot to leave something for themselves. And now our next card says single. What's interesting is that this card is sitting right in the center of the reading. To me, this feels less like a relationship status and more like a spiritual invitation. Somewhere along the way, this connection became so important that you may have lost touch with yourself. Your thoughts became about them, your emotions became about them, and your decisions became about them. And this card is asking, what would happen if you brought that energy back to yourself? What would happen if instead of focusing on whether they're coming back, you focused on coming back to yourself? Because I'm not getting loneliness from this card, I'm getting liberation. I'm getting someone rediscovering who they are when they're no longer waiting for a text, a call, an apology, or a change of heart. And then we have unraveled. This tells me that letting go of this connection isn't going to feel neat or effortless. There may be moments when your emotions feel all over the place, when you're questioning yourself or revisiting old memories. But sometimes, healing looks messy before it looks peaceful, and that's okay. And now with the unfinished business card, I don't think this card is saying this person is your destiny or that you need to go back. I think it's acknowledging that there are still questions you're carrying, still emotions you're processing, and still parts of the story you're trying to make sense of. But sometimes closure doesn't come from one last conversation. It comes from accepting that not every question gets an answer and choosing to move forward anyway. Alright, so we've looked at what's been happening in this connection. But now let's shift the focus back to you. Because at the end of the day, the cards aren't here to tell you what someone else is doing. They are here to show you what Spirit is asking you to do next. And here we go. The first message is look ahead. Spirit is asking you to stop staring at a closed door and start paying attention to the path opening up in front of you. The past has taught you what it needed to teach you. You don't have to keep living there. Next, we have gift. And I know it may not feel like it right now, but this situation may have given you something valuable, such as clarity, wisdom, stronger boundaries, or a deeper understanding of your own worth. Sometimes the gift is in the relationship. Sometimes the gift is the lesson. And finally, Spirit is saying, get over it. Stop waiting for this person to become who you needed them to be. Stop carrying a chapter that is already ended. The cards are saying it's time to release the past and give yourself permission to move forward. The overall message here is simple. Choose yourself, trust the lesson, and keep moving forward. What's meant for you won't require you to abandon yourself to receive it. And that's the message I'm getting from the cards today. Now, as I said at the beginning, this is a collective reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. Take what connects with your situation and leave the rest behind. But if this reading found its way to you and something in these cards spoke to your heart, then perhaps this was the message you needed to hear today. I'd love to know your thoughts, so feel free to leave a comment below and let me know if any part of this reading resonated with you.